Not one drone, a swarm. The Hunter 2S changes the game by doing something simple, but dangerous. It doesn't attack alone. Instead of sending a single drone, you send dozens, small, fast, coordinated, each one connected through AI systems, sharing data, adjusting in real time. So even if some are taken down, the rest keep going. That's the power of a swarm. They can overwhelm defenses, confuse radar, and hit multiple targets at once. And they're not limited to just attack, recon, surveillance, target tracking, all happening simultaneously. The scary part? This tech is no longer limited to superpowers. Systems like this are becoming more accessible, more advanced, and more autonomous, which means future battlefields won't just have drones, they'll have swarms. A bridge that moves with the battlefield. The motorized floating bridge isn't something you build over weeks. It's something you deploy in minutes. Picture this: a river blocking your entire operation. No bridge, no crossing, no progress. Then, suddenly, sections roll in, hit the water, lock together, and within a short time, you've got a full bridge carrying trucks, tanks, troops. That's the power here. But this upgraded version goes further. It's motorized. Meaning, the bridge sections don't just float, they move, position themselves, adjust in strong currents. That's critical when the water isn't calm, because real missions don't happen in perfect conditions. It's built for heavy loads, rough environments, and repeated deployment, military, disaster response, emergency logistics. Anywhere speed matters more than permanence. A boat, built for when conditions turn against you. The Zodiac Milpro FC470 isn't about comfort, it's about control, speed, and reliability when things get rough. At 4.7 meters, it's compact, but don't let the size fool you. Built with reinforced materials like Hypalon and neoprene, this thing is designed to take abuse, saltwater, impacts, constant deployment. Power it up, and it moves fast. Outboard engines push it with serious speed, making it ideal for rapid response missions. And the deep V hull, that's what keeps it stable, cutting through rough water instead of bouncing over it. Military units, rescue teams, law enforcement, they all need the same thing. Reach the target, fast, and stay in control when the sea isn't. Plus, it's modular. You can equip it with different setups depending on the mission. But here's the reality. Small boats like this trade comfort for performance. You'll feel the waves. You'll feel the speed. A fast patrol boat, built for serious coastal work. The Mark 6 patrol boat is designed for one thing: control the waterline before threats get close. At first glance, it looks like a sleek high-speed vessel. But under the surface, it's a mission platform. Speed up to 45 knots. Meaning it can respond fast across coastal zones. A crew of around 8, but packed with systems that multiply their effectiveness. Sensors, advanced comms, navigation tech, everything designed to keep awareness high even in complex environments. And it's not limited to one job. It can switch roles quickly: coastal patrol, interception, surveillance, search and rescue, special forces insertion. That modular flexibility is the key, because modern maritime operations aren't predictable anymore. One moment it's tracking, next moment it's responding, then extracting. A security system that doesn't just watch, it thinks. The AMIGS is built to move security from passive monitoring to real-time decision-making. Traditional cameras just record. This doesn't. It analyzes facial recognition, motion tracking, behavior patterns, all processed instantly using AI. So instead of reviewing footage after something happens, it flags threats while they're happening. And here's where it gets practical. Everything connects to mobile devices. Security teams don't need to sit in one control room. They can monitor, respond, and coordinate from anywhere. live alerts, real-time updates, faster decisions. It's designed for places where delays cost money, or lives, industrial sites, public areas, critical infrastructure. A protected transport vehicle, built for situations where roads are no longer safe. The Rheinmetall Survivor is designed to move people and equipment through high-risk zones while keeping them shielded from threats like bullets, mines, and roadside explosives. At its core, it's an armored platform with flexibility, not locked into one job. It can switch roles depending on what the mission needs: troop transport, command center, medical evacuation, or field coordination unit. That modular approach is what makes it useful in modern operations, because no two missions look the same. Inside, it's not just seats and armor, it's communication systems, sensors, real-time coordination tools that keep units connected even in chaos. And outside, the body is engineered to absorb and redirect blast energy from mines or roadside explosions using reinforced armor and protective geometry like V-shaped hull concepts. A missile system, built to say one thing: not today. The Hussar A is designed for low-altitude threats, the kind that try to sneak in fast and low, thinking they won't be seen. We're talking helicopters, drones, low-flying aircraft, targets that don't give you much time to react. That's where Hussar A comes in. Mobile launcher, radar systems, and guided missiles working together to detect, track, and eliminate threats in seconds. And it's not static either. It moves with military units, protecting them on the go. What changed recently? Upgraded versions like Hussar A+ push the limits further. More range, better altitude coverage, improved accuracy. Because modern threats don't stay simple. Here's the gap though. Air defense is a constant race. As drones get faster, stealthier, cheaper, systems like this have to keep evolving just to keep up. A rescue machine, built for chaos zones where normal recovery vehicles can't survive. The IAG Armored Rescue Crane Vehicle is designed to do one hard job: extract heavy objects and people out of dangerous situations while staying protected itself. At first glance, it looks like an armored truck with a crane, but the purpose is deeper than that. It's built for disaster zones, crash sites, and combat recovery missions where normal rescue teams can't safely enter. That crane isn't small. It's engineered to lift disabled vehicles, remove blocked debris, and recover equipment under load. And while it works, the crew stays inside armored protection, so they're not exposed to gunfire, explosions, or collapsing structures. That's the key idea: recover without becoming another victim. A battlefield transport vehicle, built to keep people alive when everything around it turns dangerous. The IAG Ryla APC is designed around one core idea: protection first, movement second. It carries up to 12 fully equipped soldiers inside a heavily armored shell. Not just metal plating, but a V-shaped hull underneath that redirects blast energy away from the cabin. That's the difference between surviving an IED blast or not. Under the hood, a turbocharged diesel engine pushing around 380 horsepower, giving it enough strength to move fast even under heavy armor, and it's flexible. X4 or 6x6 configurations depending on mission needs. It's not a one-role vehicle either. It can become ambulance, riot control unit, troop carrier, logistics support. That adaptability is what makes it valuable in modern conflicts. A life vest, built for missions, not just safety. The Mustang Survival LPU, often linked with systems like ROTIs, is designed for situations where falling into the water isn't an accident, it's a real risk. At first glance, it looks minimal, lightweight, compact, not bulky like traditional life jackets. But that's the point. Special operations teams can't afford extra weight or restricted movement, so this stays out of the way until it's needed, and when it is, it inflates instantly, providing buoyancy, insulation, and most importantly, stability. Self-righting design means even if someone hits the water in a bad position, It helps turn them face up. That's the difference between survival and not. The outer shell is rugged, built to handle harsh weather, rough water, and repeated use. Adjustable straps lock it in place, so it doesn't shift during movement or impact. A tank that can go from loud power to near silence in seconds? The FNSS Kaplan is built to adapt depending on the situation. At its core, it's a powerful tracked vehicle with a strong diesel engine. That gives it the speed and strength needed for fast movement across rough terrain. But here's where it gets interesting. It also has a hybrid system, so when stealth is needed, it can switch to electric mode. In this mode, it moves much quieter than a typical armored vehicle. That makes it useful when getting closer to a target without drawing attention. This balance between power and silence gives it a tactical edge. It can move quickly when needed, and slow down quietly when precision matters. Like many modern systems, it works alongside other technologies on the battlefield. What if one vehicle could switch roles, like a battlefield shapeshifter? The Autokar Bogach 6.6 is built exactly for that kind of flexibility. One moment, it's a protected transport vehicle moving through dangerous terrain. Next moment, it becomes a medical evacuation unit, and here's the key detail. It can carry a remotely operated stretcher module, meaning injured soldiers can be pulled out of combat zones without putting rescuers at risk. But it doesn't stop there. It can also be reconfigured for reconnaissance, surveillance, and even explosive ordnance disposal. Same vehicle, different mission, fast to adapt, hard to predict, and designed for environments where every second decides survival. A missile that reacts in seconds and shuts down threats before they even get close. The Rapier missile system is designed to protect against low-flying threats quickly and accurately. This system focuses on short-range defense. It targets aircraft, helicopters, and other threats trying to fly under radar coverage. The missile itself is fast, extremely fast. It travels at around Mach 3, giving targets very little time to react or escape. That speed makes it effective in sudden, high-pressure situations. It also uses radar guidance, so once it locks onto a target, it can track and follow it with strong precision. The system covers a range of several kilometers and can reach targets at different altitudes. Another key advantage is mobility. It can be set up by a small team in a short time. A silent drone that can carry heavy loads and still stay almost invisible? The Talon DT-300 drone is built to handle serious missions while staying quiet and efficient. At first glance, it looks like a mini version of a heavy-lift helicopter. That's because it uses a dual-rotor design, similar to larger military aircraft. But this one is fully electric, so it runs quieter than traditional drones, making it harder to detect. Even with its compact size, it's surprisingly powerful. It can carry heavy payloads, making it useful for a wide range of tasks. This includes delivering supplies, carrying equipment, or supporting field operations. It's also built for flexibility. Different payloads can be attached depending on the mission. Performance is another strong point. It can fly at high altitudes and cover long distances without stopping. That makes it suitable for both fast response and extended operations. What if a tractor wasn't just for farming, but for surviving war zones? The Rebo-Rack Steel Buddy is exactly that idea turned real. Built through a collaboration between agricultural engineering and defense manufacturing, it combines heavy-duty farming machinery with armored protection. At its core, it's a modified 6 Series tractor with a reinforced detachable armored cab designed to operate in extremely dangerous environments, including areas where unexploded ordnance may still be present. And here's the shocking part. It's engineered to withstand close-range fragmentation blasts from large-caliber shells. Optional fire suppression systems add another layer of survival protection. So this isn't just a tractor anymore. It's a working machine built to keep operating where most vehicles wouldn't even enter. A robot that goes into danger, so humans don't have to. The MV3 Hystrix robotic system is built for one purpose: handling dangerous situations without putting people at risk. This machine is fully electric and designed for quick deployment in high-risk environments. Instead of sending humans into uncertain areas, this robot goes in first. It can be used in tight urban spaces where conditions are unpredictable. What makes it powerful is its flexibility. It can be fitted with different tools depending on the mission. For example, it can carry protective shields or equipment for rescue operations. At the same time, it provides live video and audio, so operators can see and hear everything from a safe distance. It also includes detection systems that help identify threats before anyone gets too close. Another advantage is its portability. Despite its capabilities, it's compact enough to transport easily. It can be moved by land, air, or sea without complex logistics. This makes it ready for fast response when needed. What if a city vehicle wasn't just transport, but a moving survival zone? The Plassengarder is built for exactly that reality. Designed for high-risk urban environments, it's more than an armored vehicle. It's a modular protection system, on wheels. Inside, it can transform into a mobile command post, or even a first aid station, capable of supporting up to 22 people including crew. But the real strength is what it can survive: gunfire, harsh terrain, and extreme conditions. Built on a heavy-duty truck chassis, it can climb steep angles and cross difficult obstacles while keeping occupants protected. In simple terms, it doesn't just move through danger, it operates inside it and keeps people alive while doing it. What if a battlefield vehicle wasn't just armored, but built like a weapon itself? The Falcatus is designed for Russian Special Operations Forces, combining raw speed, protection, and transport capability in one heavily reinforced platform. Built on a rugged chassis with a powerful diesel engine producing around 730 horsepower, it can reach speeds up to 160 km/h, unusually fast for a vehicle of its class. Inside, it carries up to 10 soldiers in a protected troop compartment, designed for rapid deployment into high-risk zones, and the armor isn't light either. It's built to resist armor-piercing 12.7mm rounds, giving it serious survivability in direct combat conditions. So it's not just transport, it's fast-moving protection, designed to push teams into danger zones and bring them back alive. What if a weapon could strike and disappear before you even understand what happened? The Patria Nemo is exactly built around that idea. It's a 120mm remote-controlled mortar system, mounted on vehicles or naval platforms, designed for speed, precision, and mobility. And here's the part that changes everything. It can fire multiple rounds in a sequence, so they all land at the exact same time. One impact, not many, just instant destruction. Only 3 crew members operate it, and the system can shoot while moving, then relocate before any counterattack arrives. Fast, silent, and extremely precise. That's not just artillery anymore. That's modern battlefield design changing in real time. A stealth vehicle that can drive on water, dive underwater, and be controlled like a game? The Shadow Seal amphibious craft is built for missions where staying unseen is everything. At first, it looks like a fast attack boat, but it can do much more than that. It can travel on the surface like a normal craft, move partially submerged for stealth, or go fully underwater when needed. That flexibility makes it perfect for covert operations. On the surface, it moves fast. Underwater, it slows down and stays quiet, making it harder to detect. It's designed for small teams, usually carrying a pilot, a navigator, and a couple of passengers. One of its most unusual features is control. It can even be operated remotely, using a controller-style system that makes handling more intuitive and precise in complex situations. A stealth jet built to challenge the F-35. This is China's next-generation fighter. The J-31 Gerfalcon is one of China's most advanced fighter jet projects. It was first revealed in 2012 and quickly caught global attention. This aircraft is designed with stealth in mind. Its shape helps reduce radar detection, making it harder to track during combat missions. It is often compared to top-tier fifth-generation fighters like the F-35, because it aims to compete in air power, not just participate in it. The J-31 is Built for multiple roles, it can handle air combat, ground strikes, and even reconnaissance missions. Inside, it carries advanced radar systems and electronic warfare tools. These systems help it detect enemies, avoid threats, and survive in modern battle conditions. It also supports precision-guided weapons, allowing accurate strikes when needed. What makes it important is its flexibility. It's not limited to one mission type. It adapts based on the situation. A helicopter that moves almost twice as fast as normal ones and still stays hard to detect. The Sikorsky S-97 Raider is a next-generation military helicopter built for speed, stealth, and precision. It uses a special coaxial rotor design. That means two rotors spin on top of each other, helping it stay stable and move faster than traditional helicopters. In fact, it can reach speeds over 220 knots, which is nearly double what normal helicopters can do. This gives it a huge advantage in combat situations where speed matters, but it's not just fast, it's also agile. It can turn quickly, move smoothly, and react fast in complex environments. The controls are fly-by-wire, which means everything is managed by advanced computer systems for better accuracy and stability. It also has a lower noise signature, so it's harder for enemies to hear it coming. Small warship, massive firepower. This thing hits way harder than it looks. The Tarantul-class corvette is built for fast, aggressive naval combat. It may look compact, but it's packed with serious firepower. This warship is designed mainly for coastal defense and quick strike missions. Its size makes it harder to detect, but also faster and more flexible in battle. Even though it's relatively small, it carries powerful anti-ship missiles, torpedoes, and onboard guns. That means it can hit enemy ships hard and fast without needing a large fleet. Speed is one of its biggest strengths. It can reach up to 42 knots, allowing it to move quickly, strike, and reposition before the enemy reacts. It's also equipped with advanced radar and electronic systems. These help it track targets, avoid threats, and defend itself during combat. Because of its agility, it can operate effectively in tight coastal areas where larger ships struggle. This makes it a strong choice for defending shorelines or launching surprise attacks.